Hello and welcome to English tutorial sessions by Wizert. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the topic subject-verb agreement. But before we understand this topic, we need to understand the meaning of the word agreement. So agreement is a contract with certain terms and conditions. Therefore, subject-verb agreement is the agreement between the subject and the verb of a sentence. According to subject-verb agreement, in a sentence, the verb must agree with the subject. This means that if the subject is singular, the verb should also be singular, and if the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. Let us look at some examples. They eat. Now, in this sentence, our subject is they, which is plural. Therefore, we are using a plural verb eat. Let's look at the second sentence. He eats. So he is the subject which is singular. Therefore, we are using a singular verb that is eats. Look at both the verbs very carefully. So when we remove the s from a verb, it becomes plural. But when we add that s in the end, it becomes singular. Therefore, eat is plural, whereas eats is singular. Subject-verb agreement has some important rules. Let us discuss them. Rule 1. If two subjects are joined using and, plural verb will be used. In order to understand this rule better, let us look at the example. Steve and Melvin are playing football. Steve is singular, Melvin is singular. But together they become two, which means it is a plural subject, and therefore we are using a plural verb which is are. Rule 2. If two subjects are joined using either or, neither nor, singular verb will be used. It is important to understand and know that we always have to use either or and neither nor as pairs in a sentence. Look at the first example. Either Steve or Melvin is playing football. This means that only one of them is playing football, which is why we are using a singular verb that is. Look at the second sentence. Neither Steve nor Melvin is playing football. This means that nobody is playing football and still we have to use a singular verb. Notice one very important concept in all the three sentences of Rule 1 and Rule 2 that we just discussed. Both the subjects were singular. Problem arises when one part of the subject is singular and the other part is plural. And this concept will be discussed in the next video. So that's all for this one. Thank you so much.